What's swinging gang? What's swinging gang? Today we doing something that I should have been there a long time ago. We finally getting the back window redid with something that you guys could easily see. New subscribers can easily see. Anybody who want to know what Autolust means can easily find. Easy. Let's get this started.
Perfect.
As you can see, I took the upper window spoiler off of the X6M. For you guys who know that I put it on there and that notice that I had it on there, this spoiler sits right above the back window at the top, right between the rear window and the roof of the car. And I'm gonna show you guys what the car looked like right now since I cleaned the old logo off and I took the old took the rear window spoiler off. So she looks pretty much like she did when I bought her, besides the carbon fiber rear spoiler in this area here. So this time this entire window will be done. It won't just be Autolust name with the YouTube channel forcing people to try to research what Autolust is and all of that. It's going to be a huge full color logo, the Autolust logo, in a huge QR code, so you can scan the QR code from inside of your car, or if you walking past the car anywhere like that, you won't have to type it in or something like that. Chance getting into an accident on the highway. Well, opening up your camera also, you can, not that safe either, but it's a lot safer than trying to type. And update on the wheels, gang. The wheels and tires, they ride perfectly fine. They are a bit noisy, not too noisy. Like when I'm going at low speeds and coming off the throttle, you can hear light whine from one of these in the front or both of them in the front. But they turned out great. The only problem I had was since I went squared up all the way around with a 38 offset, it made the back pop in a little, so the back sunk in way, like it was wailing there. But you can see I have it out now, and that's because I have a H&R hub centric spacer on there now. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's pretty dark. It's like right there, and I don't have my light on the rig, so and that pushed the wheel out, so it's pretty much even with the fender, just like that one. I have lifetime alignment on this car, and I still got to go and get my alignment done, since the wheel and tire is about the same height as the other wheel and tire, but the width is different. So just small little things can change the alignment. And I'm going to show you the kit I went with. This is the kit I went with, H&R, same as my lowering springs, and that's the part number. And the reason I went with one, it's about an inch thick, a little smaller than an inch thick, but it's hub centric, and they look exactly like these on the back. These last two right here. So it's made for this car specifically. And at first I didn't, and a lot of people will say, oh, running spacers are not safe. Yeah, certain type of spacers isn't safe. But running these spacers are extremely safe, and it's a bunch of drag racers that run spacers on their car. You just got to make sure they're made by a quality company, that they're bolted up right, and they're made for the hub that's on the wheel and the hub that's on the car. Because that's what actually aligns the wheel, not the bolt holes. The hub is what does the aligning. So if you got all of that straight, you'll be good. Make sure everything torque tight and torque to spec. And I'm putting blue Loctite or red Loctite on the inner bolts that connects the hub to the axle later on, once I get the rear axles done, so that we not catching hell taking the spacer and the hub off. But for right now, it's just torque to spec, and everything is super tight. But yeah, we finna get over to Riverside Signs to get this back window done so you guys can see what it looks like. You're gonna be able to see the owner Ted put the whole back window together and see what it looks like. I'm gonna have Ted's information all down in the description. I'm gonna have the links for the rear window spoiler in case you want to get that rear window spoiler. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the car right here. Wow, look good, don't it? And I'm also put the link for the H&R wheel spacers in, and they come in many different sizes, gang. So if you need something pushed out or something like that, if it sits too far in, you know, run with the H&R, just like I did. So let's get over here to Ted. All right, gang, so we here at Riverside Signs. And we getting ready to put this back window on. So this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. That's the owner, Ted. He's on the phone right now. You're gonna be able to scan on the road. Now that looks way better than what it used to look like. That is gorgeous. Yeah, so that's gonna look good when it's done. So I'm gonna set the camera up, and I'll probably do the install in like a time lapse or something. It all depends, but this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. I might adjust it a little bit more, or it's gonna be centered in the middle, but I don't know if I'm put a little higher up or a little further down. But it's definitely gonna be centered in the middle. Whatever way that you guys will be able to scan the phone, that's the way it's gonna go. Whatever the best way for that. So but I keep it garage.
Yeah, being garage kept awesome. If it was not garage kept, this would last about 1 year. Was it because it's facing the sun?
And boom, we back at the house. And everything looks good on the back window. I got the rear window spoiler back up. She looking gorgeous. And I want to show you guys how this thing pretty much works. So I'm gonna try to get it on camera if it don't like wig out. I'm trying to do it as good as I can while being, oh, let me bring it back some. There we go. And just click that. Wait, I'm gonna try to get it again, cause it's hard trying to look through two cameras, so bear with me, gang. Okay, there we go. Just click that, and then this happened right here. Whenever you click that, ooh, look at that. Logo pop up, boom. Then you got my YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You know, I just started Facebook and TikTok. I don't know why the hell I got TikTok. You know, I just got TikTok for the hell of it. So if you like TikTok, I post a couple of videos on there every now and then. But when I start doing the races, I'm gonna put a lot more racing you know, street and track on the TikTok, you know, so. But the back window turned out gorgeous. You know, and it looked like you can't see through there, but it's perforated, so I'm gonna let you guys see what it looked like on the inside. If you never had something like this done, or if you want to get something like this done, so when you turn the camera around, you can see right through the back window. You can see everything back there. You can see the door detail and everything. So it's not like it's gonna stop you from seeing through the car or something, or the back window or something, because you got the back window done. Yeah, but you know, I just wanted you guys to see the process of getting something like that done, you know, and that's getting the channel to the next level for me, you know, because, you know, I did get a couple of comments saying that, oh, that looks more like advertising than making the car look nice. You know, it looks good, but it looks more advertisement than making the car look nice, you know, on my Instagram when I posted it. But the advertisement is a huge part of making the car look nice, because gang, if I can't grow the channel, then I can't do nothing to the car. Everything I've done, everything that you guys have seen so far came out of my own pocket. YouTube hasn't paid for YouTube hasn't donated a dime to any one of these BMWs, period. Everything that your eyes have laid eyes on has come out of my own pocket. You know, and it's extremely expensive to build two high-powered BMWs, F-chassis BMWs at that, you know. So, you know, like, I just want you guys to know that your input, your likes, your shares, your comments on the video really helps the video, you know, build traction. You know, so if you're not subscribed, you know, start liking the videos. It only takes 2 seconds. Hit that like button just to like it. You know, even before you watch the video, just hit that like button, because that's what controls the YouTube algorithm and tells it that, hey, people like this video, let's let more people see it. You know, if you guys like the channel, you know, let's get the channel jumping so I can do some real good stuff to this channel. You know, I want you guys to see some real powerful stuff, you know, some real good mods, you know. So yeah, do that, definitely. If you like the content, subscribe. Thank you very much for all the guys that's already subscribed and our loyal subscribers. You know, like I said, you guys aren't just subscribers to me, you all family members. Everybody who subscribed to this channel is a family member, and that's how you're gonna be treated, as such. Simple as that. I really appreciate your input, even if I don't do some of the things that you guys think I should do. You know, I really appreciate your input, you know, because at the end of the day, I got to do what's best for me, you know, just like you guys. Everybody can have their own personal opinion, but you got to do what's best for you. So thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe, and Auto Lust out.